Tinubu forfeited $460,000 to the American government. An online global fact checker, UberFacts, has shared what it calls the certified true copies of court documents on how Nigeria's president-elect Asiwaju Bola Tinubu forfeited $460,000 to the American government in 1994 for drug trafficking. Now, at 6 a.m. today, that's about 2 hours ago, the one-day-old post has been seen by 15.2 million persons, according to Twitter. This news has been on the social media space before, but the new thing is that it is now being circulated by an international fact-checking platform, and that it says that it is certified true copies. If you guess the fresh publication must have cost relief in some quarters, you're right. However, some supporters of Tinubu has also not had a break on Twitter with counter accusations since the post was made. Now let's quote the original post first before we get to see some reactions. UberFacts tweeted, and it says, in 1993, Bola Tinubu surrendered $460,000 to the U.S. government after a Chicago court found the income came from heroin trafficking. Let's take some reactions to this on the social media space. And Victor is saying that no Nigerian president, dead or alive, has been so widely rejected, emphasis on rejected, like Bola Tinubu, with the rejection cutting across tribes, states, religion, and even from diaspora, with the international community being cautious in congratulating him. When you are bad and stained, you are bad and stained. Eric says, are Emilocons not embarrassed? How do you support what is universally deplorable? He's closing his eyes in shame. Prophet Festus Keyamo from the APC camp sharing this picture where they are laughing hard, the president and key actors in the APC. He says, we have all been laughing our heads off since yesterday. Some desperados went to pay the owner of a Twitter handle to attempt to verify facts that are before our Supreme Court to decide upon. Twitter is now the overall Supreme Court for some persons. Chai, illiteracy and ignorance. More reactions coming in from UberFacts after Keyamo tweeted that. They said, and no, I wasn't paid to post that in cash, kernel, or otherwise. For clarification, the source was United States court document, which are public records and available in their entirety here. That's attaching a link to that publication. And then the well-meaning Nigerians saying, disclaimer, please, this is not the person we elected as president in Nigeria. He rigged the election with the help of INEC Nigeria. Hopefully, our judiciary will fix it. We Nigerians disassociate ourselves from this man. Oba says Tinubu should have remained the kingmaker that he calls himself. Even if he was sworn in, the cloud over him will be heavy. And more reactions coming in from Akirika, who says, Uber in trouble. APC and Tinubu's camp are trying to ban Uber in Nigeria right now. Please tell them that Uber and UberFacts are not the same. It came to pass, UberFact expelled, rusticated, and then other trends from the social media space yesterday. Now, just like the Yes Daddy audio that is said to have been between Peter Obi and Bishop Oyedepo that was translated in other languages, especially in Hausa language. This has also been translated in